guys, I hope you're all doing fine. My name is Jambi Mbugwa, and today I decided to bring to us a guest who's going to speak to us. I hope that she's going to give us content that many people are suffering with, especially the youths. So without wasting a lot of time, let me invite my guests. Welcome, please.
Thank you so much. How are you,
I'm
Miss
fine, and
Mbugwa?
you?
I'm good. All right. I hope you guys are okay. So basically, today's topic is just very as important and beneficial as it sounds, and that is being you. Yes,
Being you is very
being
important.
you. Meaning, it actually means being yourself. So we were talking. Normally, when we meet, we don't just have fun and be together, but we normally talk. And when we talk about how society has changed from the time we were growing up and how it has been before our parents' time. You know, when we were taught how things were by our parents or how life was by then, and we're looking at the differences as to now and before what
Yes.
is happening.
Mhm.
Yeah, so we normally talk and discuss, and this issue came into our mind, and we're like, yeah, we need to really address this so that everyone can hear it, isn't
Yeah,
it, Miss
sure,
Penny?
sure.
So it's about being yourself, and being yourself definitely means to be yourself and not like someone else. Yeah, so
Just a minute before even you continue on saying about being yourself. What does it mean to be yourself?
well, I, to my understanding is that different people have got different personalities.
Very
Right?
true.
Not everyone is the same. Yeah?
Yes.
So if not everyone is the same, then it means you as a person have your own personalities. You have your own weaknesses. You have your own strengths.
Yes.
So you have to portray what God has instilled in you. Okay, and by this I mean that you can't just be like someone else. Okay, I don't say that I cannot want to be like someone prominent, maybe whatever they have done, whatever they have achieved.
Yes.
I can have a role model, and of course, yes, I do have role models.
True.
A couple of them.
Yes.
Yeah, so you can have role models, and I don't mean that having role models you should be exactly like them.
Yes.
Those role models, they have their own weaknesses and they have their own strengths. Yeah, but there's something that has made you to get attracted to them.
Yes,
Okay,
true.
so as you're growing up, any human being, you need to change how you you know how you react towards stuff, or how you like how you talk to people.
Yes.
Or that you change in the best way. But what I mean by being you is that there are times, most of the times, if you can check nowadays, people have a lot of divorce cases. Why?
Yes.
You can ask yourself why.
Mhm.
Because a husband would expect their wife to be this way.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
so by the time they're marrying, could be their girlfriend or it's just an arranged marriage. By the time they're marrying and they're living in that house, and they feel like they need to tell each other, I need you to be like this, I need you to be like that.
Yes,
I
true.
don't like this behavior, I don't like that. So I find myself, learning a lot from people who are married, and especially my cousins. I get to observe from my friends, they're married, and
Yes.
so like you get a friend, you're very much close to them, and they're very close to you as well. So you are together and all that. But then look, that friend of yours, they get married and you find them different. Why?
Sure.
That is a question you should ask yourself. Why is my friend different?
Yes.
Okay, now that she is married doesn't mean that she doesn't have to be herself anymore. Or because maybe the husband asked her not to be with people, which is, I think, really wrong.
It's really wrong because let me just cut you short. Yeah.
Okay.
You're going to find out that when people are maybe having a relationship, let's say it's a boyfriend and girlfriend relationship, they act different. For example, if they are used to be waking up very early in the morning, or to be waking up very late in the morning, you'll find that they are doing this to please their boyfriends. Or even maybe we are friends like this. When we get married, the husband that does not want to understand that you have friends. Okay, so this person is not acting as themselves. They're acting to please that husband. There's one thing I always know, that the moment you continue pretending for long, you cannot it can't take long. It might even take 2 months, you pretending, but at the end of the day, and that's why, as you mentioned, there are very many divorces as we speak, because most people are pretending to be someone else. And that's why I think it's important for you to make people understand why someone should be themselves, why people should, when they're married, or rather they're having relationship, they're not supposed to change. Actually, I think it's so depressing.
It makes me laugh sometimes.
Mhm.
Because look at this scenario. You have a friend and you've been going out with them, and this kind of a friend of yours, she has, a personality. She is social.
Yes,
She can make friendship, and she's someone who is, jovial
Yes.
and laughs and everything. But then immediately when they get married, you see that person completely changing.
Yes.
Okay, like they see you on the way and they start, like they don't even have that normal conversations that you used to have, yeah, before marriage. And you come to realize later that, oh, the husband is strict and doesn't want her to speak to people, and doesn't want her to go to places, just because now she is married.
Yes.
So are we taking marriage as something that I own this person and this person has changed?
Yeah.
Do you think that is fair? I don't think that is fair. You should be yourself, okay? As long as you're not doing anything that is wrong, yeah, you should be yourself. I don't think someone has to change for someone else for them to be together, because you can relate the time that she has been, her personality ever since she grew up. So all those years she's been into school, she's been into university and met different people. She has known a lot of people,
Yes.
but then later on, at the age of 25, so all those 25 years goes to waste
Because of someone.
because of someone else.
Yeah.
So
So
do you think it's a bit
it's
weird?
really weird, and there's something I want you to tell these ladies, especially those people who have not started dating, or maybe they have just started dating, and they're really struggling to please this husband or this boyfriend of theirs. What can you advise them? I think it will. Yes, it will
Just
be
be
helpful.
you.
Just be
Okay,
you.
if that person doesn't like you, the fact that you love to socialize, the fact that you love to be around people, then they will not like it forever, my dear. So get someone who appreciates you the way you are. Get someone who feels like, yes, her weirdness is the best,
True.
or the way she is the best for me. So why should we start, in the process of pleasing people,
Yeah.
changing ourselves to please them,
Yes.
lose ourselves? You know that
Yeah.
once we change, we try to change, we're putting effort, not realizing that we are losing ourselves. Okay, so you can't change for someone. You better be yourself the way you are, as long as you're doing the right thing.
Yes.
Okay, your personality has to stay the same, even if it's about marriage. Never let someone else to change you the way you are just because they don't like it. If they don't like it, just leave them.
Exactly.
Just let them find someone who they think fits them.
Exactly.
But for you deserve someone who will love you, for who you are, and the way you react to things, and the way you live, and your life and everything. Yeah, I think that's all I can talk about
Wow,
that.
this is so helpful. Thank you so much, Miss Fatima,
It's
for
okay.
at least agreeing to come to
I
my
don't
YouTube
normally
channel.
go live
Yeah,
into this,
but at least you
I think
have
it's something that will
someone,
help
yeah.
people. Yeah,
Exactly.
exactly. So it's better you be yourself. Be you for who you are. Yeah.
And people are going to love you for who you are. Please don't change. Don't pretend. Okay.
If you love this video, please like it,
Subscribe and share it.
drop your comment.
Exactly.
We'd like to make more of this, maybe.
Cheers. Thank you so much.
But